Hello and welcome to the Daily Millwall for Thursday, the 1st of April 2021. Today is going to be a preview of the match tomorrow against Rotherham. Before we get into that, I'm going to bring you this. This is from afcb.co.uk, which is Bournemouth FC's website, and it says the Cherries match away to Millwall later this month has had its kick-off time altered. The championship fixture at the Den will now get started at the earlier time of 6 p.m. on Wednesday the 21st of April. The game is not moving for live broadcast and will still be available to watch on Lions Live. In January, the two sides played out a 1-1 draw. So, even though this is past the 12th of April, a lot of people will be, I think, shops, restaurants, bars, pretty much everything is open after the 12th of April, I think. So people are going to be back at work, and they moved the kickoff time forward to 6 p.m. So just be aware of that if you might miss that. That's on the 21st. We're not really got anything to play for, so I don't know, but just in case you're the kind of person who watches every game, this game's kickoff has been moved to 6 p.m. And also today was this is from millfc.co.uk, which is Mill's official club website, and we got this little story here which I wanted to bring you. It's Millwall and Archbishop's School, Canterbury launch post-16 football academy. Now that's a long way from the Den, Canterbury. I've been there. It's a lovely, pretty decent place. I liked it. For some reason, yeah, got a massive cathedral there. It says Millwall Football Club and the Archbishop School have joined forces to launch an exciting new programme combining football development with academic qualification studies. The programme will run at the school site in Canterbury, Kent, and is aimed at post-16 male and female students. The academy programme is a mix of high-quality football coaching and training, along with bespoke academic pathway. The programme is open to talented footballers aged between 16 and 18 and is a must for any enthusiast of the sport. A playing trial is required as places will be offered based on ability. On the academic side, students will have a choice of the full range of sixth form qualifications on offer at Archbishop's as fully integrated members of the school. Millwall proudly welcomes the partnership and sees it as a major extension to its development of setting up education and football related programs. Millwall Community Trust CEO Sean Daly said, "We are excited about the prospect of working with the Archbishop School and developing a post-16 education and football academy in the area, something that we have been very successful with in the last 5 years. The football-related element of the program will develop students' leadership and coaching skills, as well as increasing their knowledge of sports injury management and many other subject areas related to the game and the gaining of a professional coaching qualification." David Elliott, head teacher at Archbishop School, added, "This is an exciting partnership for Archbishops. We are always keen to ensure our students have an interesting and engaging curriculum with depth. The Post-16 Football Academy program presents a great opportunity for students to reach their full potential, both academically and within the wider world of sport, and specifically football." And they've got a trial coming up. If you're based down that way, you've got someone who's interested. There's a trial on Saturday, the 10th of April at 10:30 a.m. Trial and open morning. You've got to register for the trial though. There's a website there. So I just wanted to bring you that. I don't really know who's gonna be interested in that, to be honest with you. It's not for. It seems to be more of a benefit to the school, I think, in them getting pupils to come to stay on to their sixth form. with a little cherry on top of some football coaching, so it's not all boring. Boring classwork. You actually do some PE, even though you're an A level. But yeah, because I think any decent players at that level. I mean, even clubs like Bromley and Welling, they have a youth team, and if you're half decent, you can play for them. Or you just go and play for a team lower down in the Isthmian League or something like that. But I just wanted to bring you that. So moving on to tomorrow's game. There is a game tomorrow. It is tomorrow, which is Friday. There's a game on Friday. And for those heathens out there who don't accept the Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ in your hearts, it's because Good Friday is tomorrow, and Good Friday is the day that Jesus died. And you would think that was the day that he died, that they wouldn't call it Good Friday, but they do. So everyone gets the day off work, even though I imagine most of us are still stuck at home. But even those out toiling get the day off work, and we are playing Rotherham, and it's because it's bank holiday. It is a 3 o'clock kickoff, not a 7:45 kickoff. 3 o'clock kickoff tomorrow, so not long to go in terms of hours. This is from whoscored.com. It's a little preview of tomorrow's game. I'm going to scroll down. So they're the injuries. They seem to have more injuries than us at the moment, which is unusual. So it reckons Zahor, Keftenbeld and Ryan Leonard will still be out. And team news. Millwall boss Gary Rowett could make 2 changes for the visit of Rotherham, with Ben Thompson and Marlon Romeo both expected to return. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Probably Billy Mitchell deserves to stay in the team ahead of Ben Thompson. Ryan Leonard, Miko Keftenbeld and Kenneth Zahor are the home side's only confirmed absentees. And for Rotherham, Paul Warne could switch from a 3-5-2 system to a 3-5-1-1 this weekend, with Matt Crooks moving into a more attacking role. That change will see Ben Wales return in midfield, while Matthew Olasunde could replace Wes Harding on the right. And match facts: there have been under 2.5 goals scored in 23 of Millwall's last 29 home games. Millwall have seen under 2.5 goals in their last 3 matches against Rotherham in all competitions. So let's have a look here. What do they say? So these are the head-to-heads of Millwall versus Rotherham at home, and pretty mixed bag, to be honest with you. I mean, so the last 6 games, because we've been in different divisions, so they've still got that mauling of 6-0 on the board from 2002. That was 6 games ago. So actually, it skews towards Rotherham actually. In the last 6 games, 2 wins for Millwall, 1 draw, and 3 wins for Rotherham. So, and one of the games that we won 4-0, they had a man sent off. Okay, and they seem to have more trouble than us. We have 5 yellow cards. They have 9. Okay, and here you can see the table. We are 10th in the league. They are 22nd in the league. They're not too good for Rotherham so far. They most likely will be relegated. They are quite a small side. They generally do keep yo-yoing from, like Doncaster, they go up and go down between the 3rd and 2nd tier. So the last matches they actually won. They beat Bristol City away, and they beat Sheffield Wednesday away. So their last two away matches they won. And their away match before that was against Norwich, so they lost that 1-0. So beware Millwall. Not as easy as it sounds. Not as easy as it could be. Rotherham won their last 2 away games. Team characteristics. What have we got here for this? Okay. Millwall's strength: shooting from direct free kicks, counter attacks, creating long shot opportunities, coming back from losing positions, creating scoring chances, aerial duels, stealing the ball from the opposition. Millwall's weaknesses: defending against long shots, avoiding fouling in dangerous areas, finishing scoring chances, and keeping possession of the ball. Millwall's style: take a lot of shots, play with width, non-aggressive. Okay. Match forecast. What is most likely? Millwall will steal the ball from the opposition often. Millwall will score from a fast break situation. So we're going to let them attack us and then get them on a break. Fantastic. Okay. So let's have a look at the prediction. Let's go back and see what do WhoScored.com predict for tomorrow's game. And they predict Millwall 1, Rotherham 0. Millwall produced the perfect response to their 3-2 collapse against London rivals QPR 2 weeks ago as they edged out a 1-0 victory against playoff hopefuls Middlesbrough. Gary Rowett's men have lost just 1 of their last 8 league games at the Den. Goals from centre-back Richard Wood and centre-forward Michael Smith sealed a vital 2-0 win last time out against the Bristol City side, who are seriously struggling at home. The Yorkshire side are now just 3 points adrift from safety with 4 games in hand on 21st place Birmingham. So there you go, and they predict 1-0 to Millwall. Okay, so yes, what does Mr. David Prime predict? I forgot to bring it up before. I forgot to cue it up before filming the video. So we're doing it live. Screw it, we're doing it live. So what does he predict for? Millwall versus Rotherham, Good Friday, 3 PM. Oh, come on. Millwall versus Rotherham, Good Friday, 3 PM. I'll continue. Millwall's inconsistency in recent weeks is probably a good example of why they find themselves in mid-table, but they are still improving under Gary Rowett. They will have half an eye on building for the next campaign already. Rotherham were excellent against Bristol City a couple of weeks ago. They are in such a strange situation because of the games in hand they already have. I think they will get off the blocks after the break with an important win. Prutton predicts Millwall 1, Rotherham 2. God damn it. So, but he's a northerner. He likes to take the northern sides over the southern sides. So if it's a toss-up, he usually skews that way. So we've got a contradiction here. We've got David Prutton saying 2-1 to Rotherham. We've got WhoScored.com saying 1-0 to a Millwall. Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it? What's it going to be? I think it's going to be a good day for Millwall tomorrow. I think we are going to win 2-0. I think we're going to win 2-0. Hopefully. That's what I think. Anyway, let's see what happens. Thank you for watching. Bye.